What is up, everybody? Turboverse TV here today. We're going to talk about Bethesda officially. Everything is officially confirmed that they're now owned by Microsoft Studios. They're now joined forces. And yeah, there's going to be another video about the Sony fanboys. I can't help it at this point. It's just so much content. These guys just say the most craziest things online, the most hypocritical. And it's just like I can't not make videos about the Sony guys. I'm sorry. If the Nintendo people, the Xbox people, or the PC people said something that's crazy, I make more videos about them too. But the Sony guys, they constantly say crazy stuff consistently. So like you got the post from Bethesda saying how they're happy they're finally joining the Xbox team. And so you think, yeah, Xbox saying, yay, we're happy as well too, cause for celebration. But as soon underneath those posts, you see PlayStation fanboys begging for these games to be on Xbox, to be on the PlayStation 5 console as well. Now, we have gone through months, years, a whole console generation of PlayStation guys saying that, hey, Xbox has no games, your system sucks. Who buys an Xbox? Just buy a PC. But now that Microsoft did a power move like buy Bethesda, these guys are crying foul, like saying, hey, even though you bought Bethesda, Microsoft, put these games on PlayStation 5. We're sorry that you said you have no games. It's like, I don't care about the whole exclusive console war thing, but no, you can't just beg for these games. You can't beg for these Bethesda games. Like you said, Microsoft had no games, Xbox has no games. It's like, I would assume the Xbox fan base would just be a little bit petty and rub it in your face a little bit after you've just been talking that much trash for months, years, a generation. It's like, come on. I don't know. I'm not surprised if all these Xbox dudes just be extremely petty and say, hey, you're not getting Fallout, the new Fallout game, the new Elder Scrolls game, or whatever. Well, let's read some of these posts. I have only one question for you guys, but since Sua's Saga Hellblade be coming to PlayStation, I mean, I assume he means a sequel. And I don't know why would it become a PlayStation. It's a Microsoft exclusive. I don't know why he thinks it become a PlayStation. We will be happy as long as everyone gets the new games. And now it's gotta be all peace. It gotta be all this peace. Let's bring all the Microsoft exclusive games to PlayStation now. When they bragged for months and years about how these PlayStation games like God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last of Us is gonna be only exclusive to PlayStation. Now they want the Xbox games to be to PS5. That is hilarious. It's gonna be funny with the lack of sales on the Xbox front, all these franchises. It's really sad that Xbox just finally has to buy companies instead of creating and nurturing their own franchises like PlayStation. Sony does the same thing. Insomniac rings a bell. Sony does the same thing, but it's only a problem when Microsoft does it now. That is funny. Fanboys are so hypocritical. They are extremely hypocritical at this point. I hope the Elder Scrolls and Fallout won't be exclusive from now on. It will be dumb to be only Xbox. Like how it's dumb that all these PlayStation exclusives are PlayStation exclusive. Like the narrative switch is so funny. So where does this leave PlayStation fans of Fallout and the Elder Scrolls? I don't know. I think it leaves the same position leaves the Xbox fans who are fans of Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted, and the Last of Us series. I think it leaves them in the same place too. Or Spider-Man. I think y'all all in the same place right there. Like, I mean, this is just hilarious how they want all these games to come on PS5 now, not only be multi-platform anymore. Honestly, I really do think the Fallout Elder Scrolls will stay multi-plat. They sell way more mini units across all platforms to not warrant it. Not to mention that it also just be a massive FU to all those who have bought those games on PlayStation for over 10 years. As a PlayStation gamer who have been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, I'm really sad. Hopefully, Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6, and Fallout 5 will be released on the PS5. If I was an Xbox fanboy, I would be cracking up. I would save this tweet and just go over it constantly. It just rubbed in these dudes' faces, but I don't care about this whole console war thing. I just think it's pretty funny though. It's pretty hilarious. Like people are crying for the Bethesda exclusives now on their PlayStation console. That's some pretty funny stuff. Yes, I hope this means Bethesda games will be exclusive only for Xbox and PC. I can't wait to see the look on PlayStation players' faces. That's some funny ass. It's irony because they've been talking so much crap, but it finally the tables have turned, as they say. You're gonna make me tear up again on the internet. You're gonna make me tear up on the internet again. An emotional disclaimer was definitely needed for this one. Man, some PlayStation users are so entitled that they think their console is the only allowed to have exclusives. Oh man, like legit, they think only PlayStation should have exclusives. But when Microsoft gets some exclusives they want, it's a big fest. They might as well. These PlayStation fans might as well have a sign on the side of that road saying, "Hey, give me Microsoft exclusives. We want Microsoft exclusives, please. Could we have some change?" It might as well be on the side of the road with a sign at this point. So you're gonna screw over all PlayStation and Switch users now. So now exclusives are a problem now. That's funny how exclusives are now a problem. These PlayStation guys are just freaking out right now, and it is pretty funny. Even though the games won't be on PlayStation, I probably won't play them on PC. Hopefully, Microsoft won't let Bethesda release buggy, broken games anymore. We can hope that happens because Bethesda does have a reputation of releasing buggy games, but who knows? They might still be buggy. Microsoft paid $7.5 billion dollars for the company. PlayStation gamers, I hope there will be no Xbox exclusives. What the hell were you thinking? The PS5 exclusive owners tweeting in this thread. This is the meme with the crying girl. I think this is the girl from Monsters Inc., the Pixar film, the Pixar Disney movie. I've been seeing this meme a lot lately, but yeah. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, they think that Microsoft spent all that money for the game to be multi-plat? Like, I don't know. PlayStation fans with Sony buys a studio. We are so happy. PlayStation fans with Xbox buys a studio. Let me see. You can click on it. Go on. Load already. Oh, let's take us on a load. Oh, it just ruined it. No, it's take forever to load it. Okay, so they're disappointed. I don't know why I didn't load, but they are disappointed. They're freaking out. Yeah, I don't know why it's not loading. Yeah, I don't know. Chill, guys. Their exclusives are PC and Xbox, but have a PlayStation X PC. Xbox Game Pass, you have all you need, or you can just buy all consoles and just be worried about exclusives at all. Like I just bought all the consoles, don't have to worry about any exclusives. It's funny seeing Sony fanboys complain now that Xbox is getting exclusives. I have both consoles and enjoy both, but where was all that when Sony was taking games away from other platforms? Sony has God of War and other great amazing titles. Let Xbox players have some fun now. Exactly. I am really hoping that you are going to screw over a lot of players who have been waiting for this game for a really long time just because you team up with Xbox. Yeah, these whole like sentimental like Microsoft, Bethesda don't make your games exclusive now. That is just insane to me. Like that's all they've been talking about is this whole generation, last generation, how Sony has these great exclusives. Now that Microsoft has some, it's a big deal now. Or if you don't want to get an Xbox, just buy a PC. You do got that option. Buy a gaming PC. But yeah, it's always funny to see these people, these PlayStation fanboys who talk so much mess. They just feel salty now, or they just feel stupid now for talking all that trash, and it's like it backfired on them. Now Xbox has some games that they want, and they can't take it. So, yep, that is how it goes. That's why you shouldn't have any attachment to any of these companies or any of these plastic boxes. All they do is play games. But people have the need to feel a loyalty to any of these boxes, which is so ridiculous. But yeah, that concludes the video right here. Definitely see your comments down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.